Hi, welcome. We're going to be talking about the global challenge and the mons you might see in it. Let's go ahead and start. First of all, Metagross. This thing's rocking Explosion. Not to mention the fact, it's a very powerful steel type, so it has good steel moves like Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch. Definitely running Bullet Punch. People will probably run either Meteor Mash for extra damage, Heavy Slam for extra damage, or Iron Head for even more infuriating flinches. Probably Iron Head. And then, any third move, it could be something cheesy. Maybe Trick. And then, what's this thing running? Well, it can run Normal Gem for big explosion damage. It can run Choice Band for even bigger explosion damage, but less mix-up potential because you're locking yourself to one move, so good luck with that one. AV, if you want to really deceive your opponent and make them think that you're not going to explode. You probably still are. Life Orb for even funnier explosion damage. Leftovers for, I guess, for deceiving as well. It's really up to you. You can even have Fast Explosion if you want. Doesn't really matter. Oh, also you gotta be Terra Normal. Gotta be that. Clear Body is the best way to do this. Yeah. Good partner for this Pokemon is a Telepathy Mon. I wouldn't really actually choose a Telepathy Mon because that would give it away. You'd probably want something like a Ghost Terra type on another Pokemon that might seem unsuspecting, but it actually isn't. You can also just put it next to another Mon and just explode your own side of the team if you think that's like the case. Next Mon, Annihilate. Several things you could do. Choice Scarf, Final Gambit. That's gonna be common. I think it has U-turn. And then Rage Fist, Drain Punch, right? That's a set. Same thing with this, except you're gonna go Defiant, and you're actually gonna go Normal, right? And you're gonna be the regular beat up set with Drain Punch, Rage Fist, Bulk Up, Protect, and then you pay this with Mouse Hold, right? I'd say that's, two options for Mouse Hold for this pair actually, right? Right. You have, of course, regular bulky set, maybe with Citrus Berry, maybe with something else, Focus Sash, Menslurp, who knows, right? And have Follow Me, Beat Up, of course, Population Bomb, or not Population Bomb because you're not really using that. Super Fang Protect is this is a common set, right? Or you could be sadistic, have Technician, right? Population Bomb now becomes essentially a 200 base power move with only one resistance and one immunity. And you can go Population Bomb. Maybe Bullet Seed if you want to self-proc Annihilate. Protect Helping Hand. I think this is not a bad set. You can also replace Bullet Seed with Follow Me if you really like that, or any one of these. Bullet Seed is kind of... Oh, actually, nah, you want to go Beat Up again. You can also Population Bomb into Annihilate, which reminds me, Annihilate's Terra types would be Fire and... I don't know, probably Steel. That's my guesses, right? Next, while we are talking about this, Indeedee Arma. Armarouge is one of the many Pokemon that have weak armor or Flash Fire. Because you're weak armor, you want to self-proc that. Weakness Policy, Expanding Force, Heat Wave, Terra Psychic because, more. Or even something like Terra Grass and then a U-turn Mon. Once again, Annihilate, really good. That previous Annihilate set, really good. But you can also do something like Flip Turn with a very physically weak Pokemon, Love Disc. Like Love Disc with Swift Swim actually is funny because like there's an entrainment, I think it was. Yeah, you like give it entrainment and then you can suddenly turn any. You can turn any Pokemon into a water abuser with entrainment here, but yeah. But yeah, about that flip turn. So flip turn, you can self-proc weakness policy, and there's not that many cool Pokemon that have flip turn that. Palafin could be something interesting. Like, you know, self-proc on range and then just go crazy, you know? Yeah, that's pretty much it, though, for Armor Rouge. And of course, put this next to Indeedee. Don't put this next to anything except Indeedee if you know. Gary Metagross. What's another Pokemon that I think has some, like, very cheese potential? You know, Blastoise is the only Pokemon that has Water Spout at the moment. So if you really like Torrential Downpours, you know, it's not going to be like Kyogre levels of damage, but it's going to be like, you know, pretty good. Especially one base 30 speed, it's pretty decent. You know, you get your terrible pseudo going on. Same thing, spread moves are going to be powerful. So something like Sunroom, like Torkoal Lilligant, that's going to be something good. I don't really have to explain this, that you just kind of like after you. Eruption. Specs, Terrifier. You know, that's something. Any other funny cheese stuff that I want to go over? That's like the common cheese you'll come up across. Maybe I'll come up with more cheese later. Oh, you know, forgot the most important one. These two. With Power of Alchemy and Moody, what you can do is have Smeargle use Fake Out for 1 minimize boost, and then have Smeargle use Follow Me, and then Muckix another Follow Me boost, and then finally Smeargle dies, and I guess Psych Up. Maybe Misty Terrain. Just like for that added immunity to, like, for example, like Sleep or Spore. Because, you know, people are really annoying. But yeah, once you get 3 minimizes, you're really hard to hit, and Smeargle kind of just dies. Best way to beat this strategy is to just kill Muck outright if you can, with Spread or something of the equivalent. Or kill Smeargle and hope to God Muck only got 2 minimizes off, and pray that you're getting him before the 3rd. You want to have leftovers with this, and then you want to have Toxic and Knockoff. You don't really want to run anything else. You can run another move besides Knockoff. You could run you don't have to run Toxic either. You can run a damaging move, just in case. But really, you want Toxic and Knockoff. And then, of course, Protect to recover, right? And then you pair this next something like Flamigo or a Psych Up Mon. Not Armor Rouge. Like, what's a... Espeon's a good one, actually. Like a fast Psych Up Mon. Like a fast Psych Up Mon that would really enjoy those boosts. Looks like Espeon is like your best bet. Maybe Hisuian Zoroark. Actually, could throw that in the team because it has Psych Up as well. And it gives you a little mix-up potential. Honestly, this might actually be my global challenge team already, because, like... and then, you know, just throw something else in there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you liked it. Comment if you want to tell me how wrong I am. Enjoy.